Now, all work was done on the grass there on Tuesday morning. This is Delta Wing, number 66, who will be produced second up there on Sunday. He has won twice previously, second up on 2 occasions. He's only had the 1 win from 18 starts over 1,200 metres. He looked quite sharp there, Delta Wing on the grass. Stephen Cook, the trainer, and the apprentice Casey Wong will take the ride. Delta Wing draws gate 9 in race number 2. Hennessy Dragon goes around in race 3. He should strip a lot fitter following 5 runs from a spell. He's only had the 1 win from 17 starts overall. He's coming off a last start second in heavy going over 1,000 metres. And Hennessy Dragon, prepared by Shan Mugam. The rider will be Yusri there on Sunday. Draws gate 10. That's Hennessy Dragon, who goes around in the Mitavite Sustainer Stakes. Now, this is Chinese Street, who's been going great guns at the moment, in very good form, notched up successive victories here at Ipoh, and was placed third in heavy going at Penang last start, Chinese Street. So he's heading towards the top end of Class 5, but he stretched out nicely there on the grass on Tuesday, and Chinese Street is engaged in race number 3 on Sunday with Shankar to ride, draws gate 1. Let's go back to the 19th of October when Chinese Street notched up successive victories here. Currently he is running third at the moment. This race was on the long course. This was the second of Chinese Street's wins. And let's have a look at that replay right now. Looking good at the 400, and he raced away. Handsome Bachelor, that early pace took its toll, and down the outside is Lead Dancer, and they were followed by Moving Forward, and further back is Happy Surpriser with 200 metres left to go, and Chinese Street is well clear. It's out by nearly 5 or 6 lengths over Lead Dancer, and down the outside Happy Surpriser running on. It's back-to-back for Chinese Street, and Chinese Street does it easily. Chinese Street first, eased up near the line. Happy Surpriser second. Good Gift has flashed home for third. Let's have a look at Willpower now, number 37, going through his routine there on Tuesday. Willpower showed a return to form last start. He went down narrowly when he ran second over 1,700 metres in Penang. So with 5 runs this preparation, he should strip a lot fitter there, Willpower, as he aims to go 1 better. And he goes around in race 4 on the program there on Sunday. Willpower, to be ridden by HS Skill, has drawn gate 7. Number 55 is Happy Surpriser. This is another horse which displayed a return to form last start when he ran second at Ipoh over 1,400 metres. We've seen the replay. He ran second to Chinese Street on that occasion. And he steps up to the mile. He's got a reasonable record over 1,600 metres. He's won twice in 9 tries over that journey. So look out for Happy Surpriser. He'll display a forward showing, no doubt, in race number 4, the Mitavite Formula 3 Stakes, and to be ridden by HK Cheng. Now this is Tubay, who'll be the bottom weight in race number 4. Tubay, still a maiden after 42 race starts, has been placed on 9 occasions, but hasn't been far away in recent efforts. Made up ground last start when third at Penang over 1,400 metres, wasn't far away, and he came from a rearward position on that occasion. That is Tubay from the Kevin Coatsy yard. Waiifi will take the ride there. And Tubay goes around in the Mitavite Formula 3 Stakes, and he draws gate 3. Now, Carbon Copy worked okay there on Tuesday morning. Normally a sluggish worker there in the mornings, but he looked quite sharp there during his routine. Of course, he's had 4 runs this preparation since winning the Perak Derby back in April. And he steps out in the Mitavite Cup there on Sunday. That is race number 6 over 1,400 metres. He's had 3 tries at the trip without success in the past, but he should improve. That's Carbon Copy, who goes around in race 6. HS Gill will be the rider. Now this is number 56, Luxurious Choice, who has been freshened up since his last performance back on the 28th of September. He won here 2 runs ago when he won on the 7th of September. His last start was a second. Steps up in grade. This will be a very big test for Luxurious Choice. He goes around in the Mitavite Cup, which is race 6 there on Sunday. Luxurious Choice will be ridden by Benny Woodworth and draws gate 9. Now the 2 stablemates working alongside each other. Number 4 on the inside is Great Geronimo, who goes around in race 2. And the horse on the outside is Barker Road Kid, who's got a lightweight chance there in race 7 on Sunday. Still a maiden after 12 starts, but has been placed on 3 occasions, coming off a last start second over 1,200 metres in Penang. That's Barker Road Kid. He goes around in the Equine Nutrition Australasia Stakes. Now this is the recent Penang winner. This is Moviegoer, who's been racing consistently this year since coming across from Singapore, and his form at Class 4 level is quite solid. He has been placed 2 from 3 over the 1,000 metres, and he'll be engaged in the Cool Performer Stakes, which is race 9 there on Sunday. Moviegoer, but he has to contend with gate number 15 with the scratchings. Moviegoer will be ridden by Jay Shankar there on Sunday. Now this is the Thinker, number 78, taken out there by Casey Tam, who'll be riding this guy on the weekend. The Thinker, not suited by the heavy track in Penang last start. He didn't seem to fire on that occasion, but he did win at the track and distance back on the 31st of August, and he has scored on 2 occasions this year. He's well drawn there in race 9, the Thinker. In fact, he's out of gate number 5 as he goes around in the Cool Performer Stakes. Now this is Excellent Goal, who looks well weighted there in race 9 on Sunday. Tends to mix his form a little bit. He's coming off a 1,600 metre event last start when he was placed second. He's back to the 1,000 metres where he's got a reasonable record over the journey. Has had the 2 starts over 1,000 metres for 1 win. He was beaten ahead 2 runs ago over 1,400 metres. So if there's a wet track about, he may improve. He's won 5 races in soft or heavy going. Excellent Goal. Sunny takes the ride. Draws gate 2. In the Cool Performer Stakes. That is Excellent Goal.